Greetings from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. I'm currently in my hotel room, as you can see. And to prove I'm actually in Kuala Lumpur, outside you can see the beautiful Petronas Towers, once the tallest building in the world, now quite a ways down on the list. Today I've booked a driver and a guide. I'm going to be taking a tour to the Batu Caves, a beautiful old temple complex, and there's a few other sites along the way, so I hope you join me. Made it to our first stop, the Batu Caves. It's like a 400 million year old cave. They built a temple up here 130 years ago. And apparently there's a huge Hindu festival going on. As you can see, it's super crowded and busy. Everyone's out here celebrating. You can hear a lot of music and action going on in the distance. Let's go check it out. Wow, it's pretty amazing. A lot of times I don't like too big of crowds, but it's always fun to be in the midst of a festival. And luckily it's moving pretty fast. You can see the stairs going up there. I got to climb all those stairs. I think you said like 272 stairs or something like that. There's certainly all kinds of food and snacks here, as you can see. There's back to the entrance there. Everyone's wearing yellow, which must signify something. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about Hindu religion. But very exciting, very vibrant area and time here. You can see the beautiful limestone caves up there and the giant cliffs. Very impressive. And giant gold statue here. not too bad. They're a little worn down, so they kind of lean back. It's kind of hard on your hard on your feet, but you can see getting there to the top. Oh, wow. Really beautiful. You can see the limestone caves. I think, like I said, it's a 400,000-year-old cave. Really beautiful. Hopefully there's not an earthquake or anything. I made it to the top. You can see the beautiful caves behind me and the Hindu temple. You can see why they built the temple here. Very kind of peaceful. Well, normally it would be peaceful, those crowds, but very kind of cool to see it during a high festival time here. See the gates where I came in and the city out there. I don't think I'm going to try to make it all the way to the front because people do their worship. I'm not sure what these little urns are on top. It's some significance. If anybody knows, put it down in the comments. I know very little about the Hindu religion, but very interesting, very fascinating, very moving experience. I think I'm gonna head back down, try not to slip and fall. Stairs are pretty good, not uneven, but a little slick with all these people. It's a little complicated, especially when you're filming. You gotta remember not to ignore the steps while you're walking, so you can see. Oh man, I'm really sweating too. It's starting to heat up. Definitely worth the climb and the trip back down. Well, I made it back down, sweating like crazy. It's starting to heat up today, but really incredible experience. I couldn't get too far into the temple and the caves, but definitely worth it to come here to see an impressive crowd like this today. Truly incredible. Now I gotta head back and hopefully find my driver. It's a little crowded and chaotic out there, but told me where he's gonna stay. I've got his phone number too, so I can find him, get in the car, and head off to the next stop. Well, I made it back to the meeting point. Now I just gotta find my driver. He said he'd park somewhere near these trees, but as you can see, there are a lot of cars and traffic, people honking. Not sure what they think that's gonna do. We'll see. I messaged him on WhatsApp, and so hopefully I can track him down. And I think that's my driver there. Luckily he's got a bright shirt on. Hello. Just saying. Next stop is the National Mosque. Very beautiful. You can see there's, instead of a dome, they've got, it's an umbrella shape as a sign of protecting everybody. You do have to have your legs covered, and so if you're not appropriately dressed, they have these little purple robes you can wear to cover yourself. So mostly the women, but I saw a few men wearing them because they were wearing shorts as well. I usually wear long pants when I travel in more conservative regions, so it's not a problem. And if you walk over here, you can see this huge building. This is the second largest, or the second tallest building in the world, after the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. I may go up there tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I've done a lot of tall buildings. I think, oh, you're crammed in an elevator, and the view's nice, but it's expensive, and so we'll see. No promises. But let's head into the mosque here. So it's nice that this mosque is open to foreigners and non-Muslims. It's not all mosques are. Sometimes you can't go in or they make it difficult. But this is, I guess my understanding, open to everybody. So very tourist friendly. Here you can see the purple robes that they make you wear. And I'm going to enter the main prayer hall. Heading in. Really beautiful and peaceful. You can see the umbrella dome up here, protecting everybody. And you see the beautiful tile work. You know, mosques always have like the best kind of intricate tile work around the world. It's always quite beautiful. I gotta say, these little robes are a good idea. They're kind of strange looking, but a lot of mosques you go to, if you're not covered up, they don't offer you a way to cover up. So it's nice for women. They can cover their heads. Men can cover their legs if they're wearing shorts. Very efficient way to do that. I wish more mosques and temples would do something like that, make it more friendly to foreigners and non-Muslims. Alright, that's it for the mosque. Very impressive. Little peaceful, calm respite from the busy city. I'm going to head back, find my driver, head off to the next stop. And there's my guide. It helps he's got a nice bright shirt. I can always spot him in a distance, which is very helpful. Alright, off to the next stop. So our next stop is the Thean Hou Temple, a Chinese Buddhist temple. You can see very colorful and ornate. Everybody's out today in costumes and all kinds of food. Let's see here. It's pretty tasty, smells pretty good. Oh, wow, those look good. Little egg pancakes and wow. not really hungry right now, so I'm gonna skip a lunch, but you can see all the amazing looking food. Huge crowds today. I'm not sure if it's some kind of a Chinese festival or what's going on, or if it's like this every day, but pretty cool. I'm gonna head back and head into the temple, check it out. I love that it's got these beautiful lanterns set up here. Nice and bright and colorful. You can see the beautiful, colorful paint job on here. We're up on a hill. That city's back over that way. Kind of one thing about Kuala Lumpur is the roads are really windy and it's kind of hard to navigate. So I was glad I have a driver and a guide for today, because that makes it much, much easier. Quite a few flights up. Some heavenly music coming up here, so let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Now I made it to the top of the temple. You can see more of these beautiful lanterns here all around. Everyone and their family seems to be out here. Some sightseeing, some praying, I guess. A lot of weddings taken here, and a lot of Instagram photography. People getting all dressed up and taking pictures. Very understandable, very kind of photogenic place to be. I'm not judging, I'm here posting on social media too, so. Wow, check out this view. Wow, a lot of fireworks just went off for some kind of celebration. Really loud even from way up here. And of course the temple ends in a giant food hall there. And head back out. Alright, that's it for the temple. It's been pretty cool. We've seen Hindu, Muslim, and now Buddhist. Not sure what's next, if there's more stops on this tour or not, but let's see. Oh, there's my guide over there. Let's see what's going to happen. So our final stop today, I've come to the Central Market here in Kuala Lumpur. Let's head on inside. All kinds of little food and sweets look good. Some nice juice. Wow, some delicious looking pastries. Not very expensive. 10 is about a little over $2. In the US, those would be like $7 or $8. Not sure if they're any good, but hello. So you can see they got all sorts of souvenirs and handicrafts. Oh wow. This is one of those places that looks small from the outside, but you can see it goes on and on in all different directions. They got some nice little antiques, I guess. Old typewriter. Lots of random stuff. Never quite know which way to go in these places, but I enjoy just wandering around aimlessly. Once broken, consider sold. I'll try to stay away and not break it. Ooh, wow. So we got little candies. The restaurant area, a little food court. A nice high-end food court too, it looks good. You can see there's different levels up there. And they've got all these great looking food stalls here. Yeah, you can find anything I want to eat. So I stopped at this restaurant to get something to eat. Kind of nice out of the sun. See how it tastes. Okay, I got my food. I forget what this is called, but it's beef, I think, and this nice yellow rice. Looks really good. That's really good. It's like a shredded tender, almost like a what we would call barbecue beef. Really excellent, very flavorful. So I've come to Chinatown in central Kuala Lumpur. Lots of knockoff luggage, other fake watches, and all kinds of good stuff. Let's walk down here, see what we can find. Yeah, these watches actually look pretty good. I'm not a watch expert, but not sure how long they'd last. But
Good morning, sir. Good price for you. Hi, gentlemen. What is for you?
and as you can see, it's very busy here today. Not overwhelmingly so, which is nice. Good crowds, locals and foreign tourists alike. So, not sure what those are. Interesting looking. I'm sure it's a mango. Got a little bit of everything in here. I almost thought about buying they have a fake Mont Blanc pen. I can use a pen. I forgot to bring a pen on this trip. I like to have it to write stuff down, but not sure how long it was last. I might figure I'm probably better off buying a real, not a real Mont Blanc pen, but a real cheaper pen. Might write a little better. Of course, I was going to say soccer jerseys, but of course football jerseys in the rest of the world. Only know a handful of those names. And I think that's going to be it for me today. This is the last stop of my tour. I'm going to head back to my hotel. Maybe shower. I always forget how super humid it is here in Southeast Asia, but I sweat a lot. So I've got lots more planned for Malaysia. Not exactly sure what, but I'm here a little while longer. So hopefully get up to some fun adventures, and I hope you join me. Thanks for watching.